Hello everyone, this is my next video. Today I am going to explain Leetcode question number 217 contains duplicate. Given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array. Return false if every element is distinct. What they given question? They given array nums. We need to return true when the element is appearing twice. If it is all elements are distinct, just we are returning this as false. In the example 1, nums they given 1, 2, 3, 1. Here the element 1 is appearing twice, so we are returning true. In the example 2, all elements are distinct, so we are returning it as false. In example 3, the elements are repeating, so we are returning it as true. Let's we can briefly understand in the whiteboard. See in the example 1, what they given 1, 2, 3, 1. The element 1 is appearing twice, so we are returning this is true. In example 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All elements are distinct. So we are returning it is a false. Now I will show by using a brute force approach how it is going to work. I am taking with example 1, 1, 2, 3. I am taking two variables. I will be pointing to 0 and j will be pointing to I plus 1. Means j will be pointing to 1. See starting our I value will be 0 and j value will be 1. I will compare these two. 1 is equals to 2. No, just I will j will be incremented by 2. Now j will be here now. I will see 1 is equals to 3. No. Now our j will be incremented 3. Now j will pointing to here. What I will do? 1 is equals to 1. Yeah. Then I am returning it. It is a true. Let's now we can enter into the coding part. I taken a function contains duplicate. I am passing the parameter of nums. Yeah, I taken on for outer for loop. It will starts from 0. It will traverse up to the last element. I will increment. I will take now inner for loop. Now take an inner for loop. It will start from j from the I plus 1 index up to the traverse up to the last element. I will increment. I will take one condition if nums of I should be equals to nums of j. If this condition is satisfied, then just I will return true. Return true. After completion of iterating all the elements, it will come out of the for loop, then will return false. Then it comes to know that all elements are distinct. Okay, I will try run with second. Now I will go with second example. Now I will try run. I will start from 0 and j will start from 1 up to traverse last element. Now I'll check the condition. Nums of 0 is equals to nums of j. J is 1 here. Okay, nums of 0 means 1 is equals to I will see second element. No, then I will increment my j by 2. I'll second 1 is equals to 3. No, just I will increment j by 3. 1 is equals to 4. No. Now what I will do? I will increment by I pointer to 1. Okay. Now I will check nums of 1 is equals to nums of 2. Nums of 1 is here 2. 2 is equals to 3. No. Now j will be pointed to 3. Okay. 2 is equals to 4. No. Now what I will happen? I will be updated to 2. Now nums of 2 is equals to nums of 2 plus 1 is 3. I will check. Nums of 2 what is it? 3. 3 is equals to 4. No. Now my I value will be updated to 3. Where 3 is less than 3. This condition become false. It will come out of the for loop. We will come to know that no elements are twice. So finally we are returning false. Now we can understand this logic, time complexity and space complexity. Time complexity is taken big of n square and space complexity is taken big of 1. Because big of n square, because where n is the size of the input vector nums, and here the code uses using nested for loop. So it will iterate all the elements of the vector. So it is taking time of big of n into n or n square we can tell. And space complexity is big of 1 because we are not taking any extra space. It takes only constant amount of space. Okay, we can run the code. Yeah, this is accepted. Now I'm show by using sort function how it is going to work. Let's see. I'm taking one sort function, sort nums dot begin comma nums dot end. What I done, I taken on for loop, it will start from 0th element, it will traverse up to the last element. Now I'll check the condition. If nums of high is equals to nums of I minus 1, then just I will return true. After completion of all the elements, if elements are not repeating, then just I will return false. Okay. By using sort function, I will sort all the elements. Okay. After that, I will start to iterate the for loop. It will start from first element to the last element. Now I will check the condition. Current element to the previous element. If both are equal, means I will return true. If not, means I will return false. Okay. Let's run the code. Yeah, this is accepted. Okay. Now I will show dry run. I will go with this example. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. First I will sort this. After sorting, it's visible like 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what I will do, I will start from 1. It is 0, 1, 2, 3. It is our index. I will start from 1. Okay. Here nums of I means 1 will be there. Nums of 1. Okay. Nums of I minus 1 means 1 minus 1 is 0. I will compare. Yeah, these two are equal. Just I will written true. Okay. This is a logic. In this logic, the time complexity is taking big of n log n, and space complexity is taking big of 1. Why it is taking time of big of n log n means we are using sort function, so it is taking time of big of n log n. We are iterating the for loop, all elements it is taking n. Overall, it is taking big of n log n. When it comes to the space complexity, we are not taking any extra space, so it is taking space of big of 1. There is another logic by using hash map that I will show now. Now I'll go with this example. 1, 2, 3, 1 with index of 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll take one unordered map, one for key, other for value. Key will store the element, value will store the frequency. Okay. Next, first I will take 1. It is present in the map. No, I will insert with frequency of 1. Starting will be 0 after 1. With next 2 is not there, I will insert with count 1. Next 3 is not there, I will insert with count 1. Now 1 is there. Already this element is there, just I will count by 2. Okay. This by using one for loop, I will perform this logic. Afterward, I will take another for loop. I will see my key value which is greater than 1. Then I will come to know that element is duplicated. If it is equals to 1 in all that case means just the elements are not there, I will be written false. Now it is 3, so I will written it is a true. Okay. Now we can understand proper with logic in the code. Okay. What I did here, I taken one unordered map, okay, one for key, another for value with name as MP. After that, I taken for loop. I will store in the map one after the one. I will increment the frequency, okay, for each element of X. After that, I take another for loop. I will store for key value pairs. If the value is greater than one, means just I will return true, or else I will return false. How it is going to work? Let's see. I'll take this example 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Starting, I will take one element, one vector with frequency of 1 first time. Next with element 2 with frequency of 1 will be there. Next with element 3 with frequency of 1. Next again 1 is already there. This will be 2. Okay, up to this it will work. After that I will take another for loop. A key value pairs it is okay. Which value already there now? 1 is to 2 is greater than 1. So just I will return it is a true. Now we can understand the time complexity and space complexity of this logic. Time complexity is taking big of n, and space complexity is also taking big of n. Because we are taking for loop, we are iterating all the nums vectors. So it is taking big of n and it is taking big of n. Total it is big of 2n, where 2 is a constant. So it is taking big of n. Okay. The space complexity is taking big of n because we are using unorderedness. It will take some space of big of n. Thank you guys for watching my video.